here. Cool. All right, you guys are seeing the back end stuff. So I got my stream going. Looks like we are now live, guys. We are live on the very first midnight stream. How do you guys feel about a midnight stream, man? Should we do midnight streams? Austin, you're welcome, brother. Thank you for coming back here and saying thank you, man. That means a lot to me. A lot of people don't do that, man. I have some videos out, man. If you guys want to check them out, it would mean a lot if you ran up some comments. You know, spam the comments, hit the likes. You know, do all the good stuff, brother. No sweat, yeah, man. A lot of our unders are no sweat. So we're what is it now? 21-5, 22-5 to the under. To the fewer than. So yeah, man. We're just trying to keep going, man. Keep going here. I am 100% locked in, bro. Somebody in the Discord just said they've been here for years and they've never seen me this locked in. So I would say they're probably right, because I've never automated this much data the way I'm automating data right now, and the way I'm able to interpret it. It all helps, man. So let's send the tweet out, man. So this is the very first midnight stream. We can have more of these, especially when there's early games the next day. Midnight stream. Yo, nobody's expecting this. I haven't even announced it and you guys are already here. Right now. Breaking down.
The average dog only lives to be 10.
Breaking down.
Dog, we don't think that's long enough. That's why our food comes in personalized portions. Because a dog at a healthy weight can live a longer, happier life.
Appreciate you guys being here, man. We're about to check all the comments. Got me 100. Hey, brother, I'm glad to hear that, man. So the midnight stream is going on right now, YouTube and TikTok. What are we at now, guys? Somebody keep track for me, man. Daily locks, daily picks. Daily picks are 13 out of 14. 13 out of 14. So out of 14, we've got 13 dubs, man. 13 dubs. Is that good, yo? Is that good?
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken. Bacon? Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce.
13 dubs out of 14.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
So we are going for, last 14 MLB daily locks, number 3. So we're breaking down early MLB action that won't be a part of the stream. And there's the YouTube. And then tomorrow's game 1, Pacers versus Thunder. So we are live right now. We are live. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys waiting for me on that. Again, guys, super informal, man. Don't expect me to have my 3 p.m. coffee right now. I'm not doing coffee. Let's see, guys. Let's catch up on the comments here on the chat. So is the Discord whole different plays? So out of the plays that I go through on the stream, yes, So you're gonna get a portion of that as official picks, official plays. And that's what the Discord is for, brother. You're gonna get in there. You pay. It's $20. It's gonna give you access to all my plays, including the lays. Includes the confidence level. You're gonna get to know how much confidence I have on each play. You get everything investing, everything credit building, whatever's gonna help you win at it. Whatever's gonna help you win. Whatever's going to help you win. So the Discord hold a different plays, yeah. So I need the Dodgers to win. Good luck with that, brother. That's a stay away game for me. If you guys watch the YouTube, I clipped out the YouTube for you guys, just like you mentioned, just like you guys told me to, right? You guys told me and I listened. I clipped out the videos and I told you, I didn't have too many opinions on the late games, but I told you guys Mets are the one game that I probably would consider in the late game. So they're up 3-0, but that's not hindsight. Go check my YouTube video. I actually did clip it out. Let's catch up here, man. Cubs got me. Okay, sorry about that, brother. Man, I'm already cooked up for day 3. Yeah, man, day 3 is gonna be fun. Remember, guys, it's a series. We're going to try to go 10 days here, and we're gonna do it right. The GOAT. Thank you, Jat. Jat, if it's your first time here, brother, we do live streams every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern time. You're not gonna want to miss it. How do you feel about the Phillies over 3.5 runs? The Phillies, are you talking about tomorrow? Obviously, yeah, because the Phillies game already ended. I have to look at it. I'm gonna build it out now. So I have an MLB model, and that's why I got on live for you guys to build it all out here, man. We can punch in tomorrow's games and see what it's looking like now. Man, I'm going to sleep, but you the GOAT. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. If you're not already in the Discord, consider getting in there, man. $20, man. Shermo says respect. Thank you. Guys, I wasn't lying to you when I said the algo is not going to push my video out to absolutely everybody. So make sure that you are following, all right? So make sure you hit the follow button. The algo is not going to send it to everybody. My views are starting to go down, whatever. But it is what it is, and we're going to be able to bounce back from it. We hear Don. Yeah, thank you, brother, for being part of the Discord. I told y'all last 2 days, man, pitching has been so bad. We went 1 and 2 back-to-back nights, but we could take 1 and 2, man. 1 and 2 ain't gonna kill us. And we bounced back today. That's what we did, man. We clean swept the Discord, clean swept everything today, man. Thanks for the free pick. Yeah, brother, you're welcome. If you're not already in the Discord, get in the Discord because I do those free plays every single day. Sometimes I was trying to give you guys a second pick today. I was trying to give you guys Raise money line, but the energy was kind of dead in there, guys. So just be supportive, and I'll look out for you guys as well, man. Look out for me. I'll look out for you. Thanks for the winner. You're welcome, brother. No sweat. Okay, you think the Dodgers still win? I leaned the Mets, so I can't really say anything. I got 100 off that. Okay, brother. Congratulations, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. So is the Discord, different plays. Yeah, bro. Well, out of the plays that I talk about, I picked those. What's my record in the Discord? What sport are you talking about, brother? I really need the Dodgers tonight. Okay, good luck with that. Did you block me on Jerkmate? No, brother, that wasn't me, man. You got the wrong person. Is Matthew Stafford a top 5 quarterback in the league? No, I don't think so, brother. Are these comments just random, brother? All right, man. We're caught up. What's good, Mufasa? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great night. This is our very first midnight stream here, man. And let's punch this stuff in, man. Let's punch this stuff in here. We have, as you can see, I haven't uploaded my plays at all. I haven't updated my record here at all. So we got a 13-0. Let's see, 13 and 1, right? We're now 13 and 1 on our MLB daily picks, and now 22 and 5 on our MLB under. So I got to update that percentage. Let me do that real quick before somebody accuses me. So what's 13 divided by 14? It is 93, guys. Of course, duh. So 93% now hitting on our daily pick, and MLB unders are now 22 and 27, guys. 22 out of 27. That is a pretty good rate of 81.5%. 81.5. So yeah, man. Hope you guys are liking the content. Hope you guys are enjoying it, man. And we're gonna keep this going, man. This is fun for me, man. This is a hobby. I enjoy it every time, man. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Great night. Hope your night was just as good as mine. What's up, O? What's up, Key? What's up, Corona? Jack and Alex. If this is your first time here, make sure you're following. These live streams we do at 3 p.m. are fun, man. They're so much fun. I always say I'm only going to go like an hour and a half, and I end up on for like 2 hours and a half. What up, Jano? What up, Eric? Hit the follow button. You're going to want to get on. You're going to want to get on during the during the MLB live stream at 3 p.m. We go 3 p.m. Eastern time, guys, live. What up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? What's up with that hairline? Brother, I can only do as much as I got, man. And people better not stop calling me Unc, because I ain't nobody's Unc. Well, none of you guys Unc. I got some nieces, but not to none of you guys. What's good, man? Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Great night. Hope your Wednesday night was just as good as mine. Let me check in on YouTube. Let me see what's up with YouTube so far. Let's see, guys. And then we're gonna punch everything in, and we're gonna talk some early plays, man. Check in on YouTube. Let me see what's up with YouTube. All right, YouTube, I'm lit. Unc is cooking. What's good, brother? What's up, under PSI, man? Good to see you. Here at the late night hour as well, man. Some of you guys are probably West Coast, man, so it's still early for you guys. So maybe these midnight streams would be good. Do I do tennis? No, I don't do tennis, brother. If I get in the Discord, will I be in there till next Wednesday? It'll kick you out. I mean, if you get a week, it'll get you a week up until the same time next week, brother. So yeah, $20 gets you a full week. A full week there. Yes, it would include Wednesday, yes, because it is Thursday morning now. I don't do tennis. I stay in my lane, but I have guys in the Discord that do tennis, man, if that's something you're into for sure. I got guys that I definitely trust. I tell them all the time. It looks like the Dodgers are trying to do something here. What's good, man? What's good? Congrats on the sweep. Thank you, brother. I think we deserved it, man. Show them the setup. Y'all, we want to see the setup? So here is the laboratory, man. It's not bad, right? I like it because I purposely, I don't know if you can see it here, but I purposely have it positioned where I can see my my TV there through all the screens on the side. So yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna definitely improve it once I get my house. I'm trying to get a house. I'm in an apartment right now. So yeah, man. 1 screen, 2 screens, 3 screens, 4 always going on at the same time, 5. And then I have another laptop too that I am. Where do I have it? I have it on my other computer or my sofa. Yeah, man. I hope you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, man. It's the resources. It's the time I have, man. Most people don't have that time. I've legit been working since 9 in the morning today. Legit been working since 9 a.m. this morning. Let's see if it's 9 to 12. That's what, 15 and a half hours now? But it doesn't feel like that. It does not feel like that. It does not feel like work. It's a hobby. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. There's nothing like it. And guys, it's not really so much of the like the thrill and stuff. Like I kind of know, kind of expect how the plays are gonna end up. But man, it's something that we're just gonna keep building on, man. I've never been this locked in, and because I've never had this much data available to me at once, man. Some of you guys have been asking me for the data, how to get the MLB model or how to build your own. I'm gonna have a course this summer. I'm gonna hold a course in the Discord. I know I've been saying it for a little bit, but this summer is the perfect time for me to get through to that course, and I plan to do that this summer, guys. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna make it affordable for everybody because I do want people to join. But obviously, it's gonna be a little extra just because I'm going above and beyond to try to mentor you guys and coach you guys to do this. I know there's going to be a ton of questions, a ton of one-on-one support needed, and I'm ready for that, man. I'm ready for that. It's just got to, it's got to be worth my time. So what happened to the Yankees today? I don't think I have an opinion on that game at all. That line wasn't moving, and I think I told you guys the bats are pretty even on both sides. Pitching, maybe a slight edge to Clark Schmidt, but there was no reason for the Yankees to be minus 190. I'm pretty sure that's what I told you guys. Corona, what price am I thinking? That's not set in stone yet, but get in the Discord. And in the summer, I'll have that course, man. Yeah, I don't want to commit to anything yet. I got to see how many sessions it's gonna take, how long, and yeah, if you guys want to build this out and make it yourselves, I think it's the most important thing you could do for yourselves, man. It took me forever to figure it out, and I learned it on my own. Nobody taught me. I wish somebody would have taught me. I would have paid $500 for somebody to teach me, but nobody taught me. I was really going on people's streams trying to get the formulas and stuff. But it is difficult. It's not easy. I'm learning every single day at it. I'm not an expert either. And but I can only teach you what I know so far, and that's what I'm willing to do. I might have to join the Discord on Friday. Yeah, brother, you'll be welcome on Friday, man, if you're waiting for payday or something. We also obviously we work with Stripe, so you could use any credit card, if you want to put whatever credit card you want to put on file. Both under PSI, it says both those reverse line movements cash. Somebody's paying attention. So that would be the Pirates. Was that in reverse? Yes. So here's the night slate. Houston versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won outright in a line that I very clearly told you guys is very sketchy. It looks like Pittsburgh was going to figure it out today, and they did with Mike Burrows. Shout out to them. I didn't see Mike Burrows, doing what he did, but yes, somebody is paying attention to the reversals, and the reversals are key. Hope you're liking the little emojis there, man. I really like them. I think they're perfect. They're showing exactly what I needed to show. What was the other reversal, brother? I don't have another checkbox here for reversals. I do keep track of all of this, guys. I keep track of all these reversals, so I do want to know. It looks like Minnesota, the Athletics ended up being in reverse. I don't know what the score is now, but the Athletics. But it is the Athletics too. I probably wouldn't have reacted too much to that. I don't see any other reversals, brother. But let me know. Toronto. Ooh, so I had the wrong box checked here. This should have been right there. Toronto. Oh, this happened late, guys. This happened late. This happened really late. The Toronto line moved late because when we were streaming, the line movement was not what it closed at. So guys, I'm paying attention to this. I have the time. I have the resources. If this is something you guys want to be a part of, get in the Discord, man. Get in the Discord. I'm going to teach you exactly. Dog, you need to sleep. I do need to sleep, but, man, I've been here 15 hours, and I usually don't get to bed till, like, I try to sleep at, like, 1, but I don't usually sleep till, like, 2, so I could go, like, another half hour here. Yeah, it's, like, 12. Yeah, it is 12:25 out here, brother. Arizona versus Atlanta. Yeah, man, that was the game we took today, and that was an easy winner. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are having a great night, man. It's been a good one for us. What's good, Rick? What up, Kevin? What up, Rich? What up, Alex? If this is your first time here, make sure you're following, man, because we do a live stream every single day at 3 p.m. and everybody's loving it. I'm hearing nothing but positive feedback. This is nothing like you guys see me. Like I told you guys in the video, tell your mama, your papa, your sister, your brother, your abuela, abuelo. This is nothing like you've seen before, and I'm happy to be able to share it with you guys because I literally used to sit in the lab in here quiet and just. I'd rather speak on it. I'd rather talk about it. I'd rather yap, man. I'd be yapping. You guys asked me for the recaps, guys. You guys asked me for the short recap, right? I posted those on YouTube, man. So you could have gone in there and got Mets pretty late, right? I said Mets pretty clearly in that one. I don't know what the other scores are, but yeah. You guys definitely could have got in there and got some late action if you wanted to. Guys, I'm going to continue to put those clips. I'm going to put those 8-10 minute clips for you on YouTube, but I'm telling you now, and don't complain about it. I'm telling you now, those clips are gonna come pretty late. They're gonna come. I'm hoping. Ooh, Mets 6-0. I am hoping it's. If I get them up 1 hour before game time, I'll be happy with that. So I'm gonna try to get them up as soon as possible. But I'm letting you know it's gonna be like in the last half hour to go. So make sure you're following and make sure you have the bells on. Make sure you just turn the notifications on, because that's gonna be a short little 8-minute. Rapid fire assistance that I'm gonna give you there, brother. You're on fire. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dottie. I hope you're having a good night. If you're not already in the Discord, get in the Discord. $20. $20 gets you all the plays. It gets you all the investing advice. If you want investing advice, if you want credit advice, whatever. As corny as it sounds, whatever you want to get you to win at life, I'm happy to help with that. I've told you guys about credit, man. Credit is really important. A15 FICO score. If you guys aren't, was that Pete Alonso again? That was not Pete Alonso again, was it? Did Pete Alonso just homer?
Longest home run hit by Met this year.
Guys, was that Pete Alonso? That was Pete Alonso. He hit 2 dingers. I just posted a video about me projecting 1 dinger. That is Alonso just dingered twice, guys. You guys asked me who's most likely to dinger today. Pick one person. I said I don't do home runs, but if I did, I would be looking at Gonsolin is not really my... Guys, go to my TikTok. Show some love, man. I want to keep posting them. I want to make videos. I want to make content, but you guys got to show some support back, man. When you guys are quiet, I don't really feel motivated to do much, man. So I don't want to take a day off. So show some support, man. When you see the videos, watch them through. They're funny. I think they're good. I think they're informational. I think this is the best page you got on TikTok, man. I think legit this is the best page you found on TikTok. So shout out to you for finding me, or the algorithm found you. Share this with somebody. Share this with somebody down below. You guys really made me pick 1 dinger today, and Pete Alonso just hit a second dinger. So Mr. TT is listening. Yeah, Mr. TT is listening. Let's be on our best behavior. Bro, I just shared it with everybody. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys get free information from this. Like I was telling you guys just a second ago, investing, guys, if you guys want help with your investing, if you guys want help with your credit building, I'm happy to walk you through that. You don't have to be paying for flights. Flights are free. I don't understand why people don't understand that. If you have the right credit cards responsibly, you can definitely get free flights. Hotels should be free. It's like you earn a little bit of a status and you feel a little bit of entitlement, but you earn it. You earn it because you have good credit and you get the right mortgages. You get the good percentages. Ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. I just shared the family with pics with my family. Yeah, brother. Like I said, share it with your mother, your brother, your sister, your brother, abuela, abuelo. Mufasa, thank you, brother. USA says good plays, man. Thank you, brother. Hey, man, you guys are lit today, man. I like it. Maybe we're gonna have to do these midnight streams a little bit more. Give me a yes if you guys want midnight streams, or just stay with the 3 o'clock is fine. So a lot of these early games did finish already. Alonzo home run, yeah, brother. You guys asked me for a dinger. Maybe we do a daily dinger. Maybe we do a daily. Mufasa says just the 3 o'clock is fine. Okay, got you, brother. I'll make sure I don't come back on here, man. I'm not welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great night, man. It's a beautiful Wednesday night. What up, Jessica? What up, Chevy? What up, Lopez? Hope you guys are having a great night so far. If this is your first time here, hit the follow button because you don't want to miss the live stream that I do at 3 p.m. every single weekday. Have we missed today? I mean, did I have I gave you guys Nationals, right? I have it highlighted still. I gave Nationals under. That was a double hit. I told you guys Pittsburgh a pass very clearly. Toronto, I don't know if I love Toronto until game time, but yes, I did clown on Mick Abel. I'm like, Mick Foley, it don't matter. It don't matter. He's still a rookie. Toronto. Arizona, Atlanta under. That's 5-0, guys. Tampa Bay, that's 6-0. Did Detroit win? Tigers, I think, won. They had a lead. That's 7-0. Is the Giants and Padres going under? That might be 8-0. No, that one went way over. Okay, you can have that one. Is that 6-1, 7-1? What else did I have a good opinion on? I said Yankees, pass. Is that 6-1, yo? Brother, in San Fran, it doesn't matter where the wind is blowing. I'm telling you, bro. I see it all the time. Man. The wind, it doesn't matter if the wind is blowing in San Fran. It's always, it's swirly winds. Maybe, certain days are different. But yeah, man, the model is fire. I appreciate it, man. I've been spending years building it to get it to this point. If you guys are interested in something like this, I am willing to help you build it, okay? This is super, not easy, but I am willing to help to take time out of my summer to teach you guys how to do it, okay? So first of all, be in the Discord. You have to be in the Discord as a member, right? At least the $20, spend the $20 at least on that. And then I'm going to have a course, right? This is obviously going to be a little extra, right? Because I'm going out of my way to teach you guys this. It's going to take a lot of one-on-one mentoring, guys. If you guys want your first MLB model. By the way, once you learn how to do it for MLB, you can do it with NFL, you can do it with college football, you do it with everything. I have a model for absolutely every sport. So I could teach you guys how to build this, man. Trust me. What's that saying? You feed somebody for you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You show him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. I'm down, bro. I'm down. I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys like that. That's my sincerity, literally from my heart. I'm willing to teach you guys. If you guys are willing to learn, be in the Discord. It's $20. Get in the Discord. Link is in bio, guys. So first of all, hit the follow button so you don't miss the live streams at 3 p.m. That's what's making me famous nowadays. And then that's what all the hype is about. And then after that, make sure to get in the Discord, guys. Get in the Discord, spend $20, and I'll have the course up sometime this summer, for sure. Guys, so I'm gonna have to let's see. I'm gonna have to write down some of these things. So if you want to let's take a look at some early games tomorrow, right? So real quick, let me write down because I have to. Here, I can update my model right now. I keep track of a lot of the big things that are important to me, guys. So before I erase all these games, I need to update my numbers here. So let's see here. I have Pittsburgh did cash as a reversal today. So I put Pittsburgh. Since I've been tracking this, Pittsburgh is 3-1 in this situation. And then I also track the opposite side. Does the other team also comply with that? So Houston, did they comply today? Yes, they did. So I'm going to give them a L for that. a loss, and they are 1-2 when they are against this spot. Let's see, there was only one or two other more. Toronto, okay, Toronto came through for us. Okay, that was a play for us. Toronto, let's see, they are 2-0, 2-2 in this spot now, so not bad. And let me see Philadelphia, Philly. Ooh, they've been in this spot a lot of times, and they are 5-5 in this spot when this is against them, when this situation is against them. So guys, I keep track of everything, man. I keep track. I think winners are supposed to keep track of everything. And then the last one that did have a pretty clear reversal would be Twins. Is that one decided? Again, I'm gonna yes, it's decided. I'm gonna say that the Twins. Let's see. So this was favoring the line movement was favoring Athletics. So I'm gonna give Athletics a loss for that, and it was against Minnesota. So I'm gonna give Minnesota a win for that there. Cool. All right, cool. We're about to start talking about it, guys. We're about to start talking. We can just draft out some early games here, just the early ones, just the ones you're not gonna catch on the stream tomorrow, just in case we have something here. So that's it for the reversals that I had to get. I also tracked the ballpark factors, guys. A lot of this ballpark factor, I don't put a lot of emphasis on it, right? When I tell you guys the wind is blowing, because they know that the wind is blowing. They know that the wind is blowing. I've actually been tracking it, and it depends what you're looking at, guys. When I tell you guys the ballpark factors, right? Give me a second if you guys are chatting. Give me a second here. So when I tell you guys the ballpark factors, right? Plus 20%, plus 15%. So the books obviously know that, right? So you gotta be aware of that, right? You gotta be aware of that. So since I've been tracking it, only like 3 weeks ago, overs in this spot are 9 and 20. So the majority of times, if you see the wind blowing out, it's already factored in. It's already factored in. So overs are 9 and 20 in this spot. Okay. Unders are 26 and 19. So unders are more likely to hit when the wind is blowing in or helping you, okay? So let me check real quick on Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. That game was it did go over. Wow, I thought it was 10. It did go over. Wow, okay. Plus 26% home run, so I'm going to write that down and put they are now 6 and 10 in that spot, okay? And then plus 24% runs. Whoops. So, guys, once I erase this, then we can add some new games for tomorrow, okay? The Angels game, that was plus 24, guys. That was plus 24 earlier, and that one went way over. They scored 20 runs, man. So, okay, so far 2-0. 2-0 for the runs, for the positive runs. So that was runs plus 20%, right? Or in the 20 to 29 range. So we'll put that there. And then Yankees was the other game. Okay, so this one did not come through, so I'm going to put that one as a loss for home runs of between 20 and 29. Let's see, guys. San Diego. So San Diego, somebody said the wind was blowing out or whatever. The numbers I pulled up from Ballpark Factor actually tell me the wind was blowing in. So I'm going to chalk that up as an L here for Ballpark Pal. That was between... What percentage was that? That was 30%. So between 30 and 39% home runs, that's an L. I'm about to give you guys the updated information here. One last one. And then Minnesota and Athletics, that one is not going to end up going over, right? Nope. Final score there, 6-1. So that one stays under. Those have been hitting for a while, man. So I'm not surprised that over gets denied. Okay, guys. So the updated over, guys. So I'm giving you guys the blueprint right now. No, I'm not going through every single game one by one, brother. I'll put some of the early games that you guys are going to miss on the stream tomorrow. And if you want to, take something, feel free, whatever. This is super informal, bro. I'm tired. I've been working 15 hours, but I'm having fun, and why not, If this is your first time here, guys, follow. This is not the stream that's going to blow you away. The one that's going to blow you away is the 3 p.m. stream, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, guys. So now that I've updated the information, since I started tracking this about like 3 weeks ago, when I tell you guys that ballpark factors are helping the over, it's my conclusion from a 32 game sample size is that usually it's baked in. Okay, usually it's baked in, guys. So I have overs as 10 and 22. Okay, when the wind is over 10% or when the weather is helping. Okay. The other thing here is the unders. Okay, so unders are positive, but not that positive either. 26 and 20. 26 and 20, guys. When the weather and the ballpark factors are helping the under. So now that I have that information updated there, now I can go ahead and clear up some lines here, and that's what I'm going to do. So guys, I'm literally showing you how I have to go in here and manually kind of just, remove my highlights and start fresh every single day. Again, guys, sharing my screen on YouTube, so feel free to join me there. Alonso home run. Yeah, I don't think he hit a third. He had 2 home runs, guys, and I did. That was the one dinger I was asked for. That's where I went with the dinger. So, guys, real quick, let's pull up some of the early games real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm gonna have to like ban this person. What up, New Jack, man? Hope you're having a great night, brother. We have 2 YouTube streams going at a time. We have another one where I'm sharing my screen, so feel free to join me there, man. Thank you guys for the double taps. I do really appreciate it. Corona says, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it that you appreciate it, man. What up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great night so far. I'm about to let's do just a few early games, man, and then I gotta call it a night. I've been up and about for 16 hours, man. I didn't sleep last night either. It was I need to get going here. Need to catch some sleep, man. But you guys asked for this, and I'm here. I'm delivering it because there's some super early games too. Tomorrow is going to be Arizona versus Atlanta, super early. Why do they schedule games at 12 p.m. noon? That's what 9 a.m. on the West Coast. Who wants to do? I guess some of you guys are commuting to work and sweating out a Nerfy. Sickos. Another game here is KC versus St. Louis. Looks like that's going to be a doubleheader, right? Because they canceled today. And then Philadelphia versus Toronto. Let's do. Let's look at a few more. Philly versus Toronto is going tomorrow. I already put that one. Minnesota versus Athletics is going on tomorrow. So let's do the games that you guys are going to miss, guys. The games that you're going to miss, again, unless you're in the Discord, you're not going to miss this because in the Discord I will send early action if I see enough to it. Would I go back to the cards under? You remember, right? You guys are taking notes. I did really like that cards under today. I had what I wanted between Noah Cameron and who's my other pitcher today. The point is that one got rained out, and when it gets rained out, it's not an automatic for me the next day, even if the matchups are the same, and especially if it's on a doubleheader or something. I'm not super interested in that, man. So let me head back to my YouTube stream. Sorry, I had to leave for a little bit. I won't be on the Discord till tomorrow, brother. Get in there, man. I don't know why you're wasting any more time, man. It is the greatest Discord out there. So let me pull up, guys, the real quick. Let me pull up. What am I pulling up? The lineups for tomorrow. Let me see what pitchers. So we got 4 games, guys. Let's talk about it real quick. Maybe I could give you guys a lean. Maybe I lock in. I do something with you guys here, man. So it is tomorrow. Let's see tomorrow's games. Again, these pitchers could change too, man. That's why I'm not gonna be super confident here. But for you guys that joined the midnight stream and stick around, I'm gonna give you guys a lean or something. Obviously, it's not my daily pick, whatever. But for you guys sticking around, I'll give you guys something. Let's see between the early games tomorrow. I'll at least let you know which way I'm looking. So yeah, it is. Yes, they are repeating the exact same the exact same matchup. It's going to be Noah Cameron tomorrow versus Miles Michaelis, and that was a matchup that I did really like. But again, the stars have to align, and if they don't align, I'm not on it. Let's see the White Sox guys. I could give you guys something good here, man. I would stick around if I were you. I would also share this with somebody because I can really easily give you guys right now again, guys, going to go over the first 4 games that you're going to miss on the stream. Everything else we'll talk about on the stream today. I don't have much line movement information. I guess I'll be late to work. We're not going to go that long. I'm not going 2 hours, brother. Another 15 minutes and we'll call it a night here. So let's get the updated. Let's get some live movement at least, so we have an idea where we're at. So let's see, minus 132. Oh, excuse me. So let's get some line movement going, just something. So at least we get an idea of where these things are headed. So I got the early games pulled up here on my YouTube screen, guys. If you guys want to follow my screen capture, it's going on YouTube right now. Link in bio, guys. Link in bio. Everybody's saying, "Oh, the MLB model is so great." I mean, I'm also putting in some work too, man. It's not just the MLB model. And plus, this is not an MLB model that just like shoots me out a score. I don't believe in that kind of model. No, I just want the data provided to me. Last 7 days, last 14 days, lefties, righties, away, home, and that's what I have with this, man. So that is what we have out of the. That's what we have out of the. That's what I get out of the MLB model. Sorry about that. Hit the follow button, guys. If this is your first time here, you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's stream. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss that. So I do have still the manual data here that I got, man. Are you guys going to make me do the full breakdown? You guys want an actual like full breakdown? Oh crap! I could have got Noah Cameron and Miles Michaelis numbers. I could have copied them from last time. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's do it, man. Let's pop in these numbers here for the first 4 games. It's only going to take me a few minutes here to get all the data. I'm going to show you guys what I do exactly too. Between the first 4 games, I'll give you just my best look, just for hanging around with me here at midnight on the East Coast, man. So let's see, guys. So I pull up RotoWire, right? You guys know I use RotoWire for the pitcher data. If you guys aren't using it, I would suggest it's a good site. Not great, but it does what I need it to do. So let's see, man. We have Brandon Pafat, or however you say his name, man. How do you say this guy's name? Fat. I think you ignore the P, right? Fat. Okay. So this guy, he got clapped. Goodness gracious, he got clapped against Washington. 8 runs, 0. He didn't even record 1 out. This guy did not even record 1 out. So he gave up 8, 3, 3, 4, 0. Okay. So I've written that there. Oh my God, why is it moving so slow? Okay. So those are the runs, and then I'm gonna type in the innings pitch 5, 6, 4. So this guy is in need of a desperate bounce back, man. Let's see if he gets it. Let's see if he gets it real quick. Oh, my computer's moving so slow right now. All right, man. I'm not able to. I'm not able to do that. I got too much open right now. It's these page plus the streaming and all the uploading I'm doing right now, and then I'm streaming on the TV right now. It's not gonna let me do that. But I'm gonna give you guys just a lean, man, a lean. Thanks guys for the follow. I ain't hearing nothing yet, brother. You should be hearing me just fine. OKC minus 9.5. Make sure you cook. Take your time. No, I'm playing, dog. Yeah, man, we're gonna do something. We're gonna cook up something right now. Just a little late night special, man. For those of you guys that are hanging with me here on the midnight stream. What up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great night so far, man. Hit the follow button if you're not already following. I do these live streams every single day. The 3 o'clock live stream is another animal, another level. So I'm not able to get the full breakdown, guys. So do what you want with this information. But let's look at it, man. We got, I don't have updated, I don't think the website updates till 10 in the morning either. So we're kind of going off of yesterday's data. Anyways, I give you guys enough disclaimers already. So let's see. Arizona will be taking the field against the ballpark against Atlanta here. So who picked up the loss today? It was Atlanta. Atlanta got a loss today? No way. Atlanta ended up losing. I tuned after we got our first 5. I tuned out. Wow. Yeah, Arizona got a 2-1 win there. So it'll be Atlanta facing the sweep tomorrow. So that's very interesting. And if this holds, it is going to be Grant Holmes against Fott, right? Against Brandon Fott. And Brandon Fott, yeah, man. Again, he's due for a bounce back, right? He gave up 8 runs in his last game. 8 runs in 0 innings. He's definitely due for a bounce back here. But I don't know if he gets it here, man. Especially because his expected numbers are telling me that he's just as bad as maybe what his numbers actually say. So I don't know if we get it here, man, between Arizona and Atlanta. What do you guys think? Are you guys taking Arizona tomorrow or Atlanta? What do y'all think? That's a very early game. Are you doing a live this weekend? That's a good question, brother. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I am actually traveling this weekend. I'm gonna be in New York. So I'm gonna be up there in New York, and I'll do something live, but it'll be super probably informal, right? I'm not gonna be in the lab. Atlanta, Arizona. How does that sound, guys? Brandon Pfaadt over Grant Holmes, Grant Holmes versus Brandon Pfaadt there. Yeah. I'm initially, my initial lean is that Pfaadt has to bounce back, but the actual numbers are so bad. But that game is so embarrassing. That game he's coming off of 8 runs in 0 innings. He did not record 1 out, not 1 out. What do you guys think? Atlanta's bad? Facts. Arizona, Atlanta money line in the -1.5. Wow, you're confident. About the avoiding the sweep, guys, because this is a sweep game, right? So Atlanta trying to avoid the sweep. Most teams do not avoid the sweep, okay? So I think I've told you guys, I've definitely told you guys, usually take the team that's going to avoid the sweep or trying to avoid the sweep or pass on the game, right? So I've been tracking it for a month now, and majority of the teams do end up getting swept. But I still hold true to at least make it a dominant team. Make sure if you're going to take somebody to sweep another team, especially in their house in Atlanta, make sure that you make sure it is a much better team with a much better pitcher. And I don't know if you have that tomorrow with Brandon Pfaadt there. You're getting swept for sure. Not me, but Atlanta. Okay. I'm new to the Discord and don't understand -1 for a team. So -1, brother. That's something I have been teaching you guys. I've been trying to instill in everybody. You have to learn it, not because it's in the Discord, but it's so beneficial to you. It's so beneficial to you in baseball, in hockey, even in NBA. You can use it in almost every sport. So basically, what you're doing with the -1, okay? The way you do it is that you use the -1.5 and use the money line, okay? You put a portion on the money line, you put a portion on the 1.5, okay? So that combination equals -1, okay? So there's a calculator, right? If you Google Runline Calculator, the very first thing that's going to come up is zcodesystem.com, okay? Use that calculator to type in, put American odds, put 2 win, okay? I have all this instructions in official plays, pins, okay? Go to the pins and official plays, so you don't have to write it down. But basically, you're going to open up zcodesystem.com. Put American odds, put 2 win, right? Because you want to win unless you do it to risk. You could do to risk too, but I do 2 win. That's what we do in the Discord. On the next line, you put your unit size, whatever your unit is. On the next line, you put whatever it'll say money line odds, but put whichever of the 2 picks is juicier. Whichever one has -200, -200, -180, -160, whichever pick is juicier, put that in the second line. Whichever pick is riskier, or +100, or +110, or -120, if that's the riskier of the 2, you put the riskier one on the bottom. You type in those 3 things, and it's going to tell you, put this much on the first one, and put this much on the other one. And that's how that works, man. Get in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, go to official plays and go to pins. I have it written down for you. Play with it a little bit. Check one of the games for tomorrow and see what so the rule of thumb is if the money line is like -180, -180, or -200, you can do the -1 and get it at like -130, -140 still. Okay. Once it goes more than -200, the ship has sailed. You have to do the -1.5. At least in terms of juice, right? Because then you'll be laying -160, -150. Nobody wants to do that. Anyways, guys, follow if this is your first time here. You're not going to want to miss the live streams or the series that we started tomorrow, guys. You're muted on the YouTube video, the stream where the screen is showing. Oh, sorry about that. So far, I can hear myself. You have to do the -1.5. Yeah, no, it's working just fine. In terms of... when did you start going live so late? This is the first time, brother. Also, you're muted on the YouTube short version. This one. It doesn't say I'm muted. That's weird. So the one the mobile version, YouTube mobile, I am muted. That's weird. Well, I could start it and start it again. I don't know. I assume that's the one you're talking about. Let me start it and stop it again. Can we talk a little bit about basketball? I guess. Yeah, guys, if this is your first time here, man, make sure you're following. You're not going to want to miss out on this. So we're gonna talk about it. I'll lay minus 150. So that's my stopping point, right? Minus 140, I kind of stop at, and then minus 150. That's completely up to you. Beyond that, do not do that, Vito. It's not advisable. You're muted on the YouTube video version of the stream. Okay, guys, but I think it should be good now. Let me know otherwise, brother. Do you have a record of teams that are up against a sweep? So I have to look at that tomorrow. But I have it's on my MLB model. I can see right here on the MLB model that Atlanta has lost 3 in a row, and Arizona has won 3 in a row. And they play the last game tomorrow, so I can assume that's the sweep tomorrow. I also tweet this out, so also look out for my Twitter. Link in bio, guys, to get to my Twitter, because I do tweet out on sweep day. Whoever's about to get swept, I'm tweeting it out, man. So don't miss out on that. I see that St. Louis has lost 2. But KC has won 1, so that's looks like they probably played. Yeah, they play a doubleheader, I think, tomorrow. They have to play a doubleheader tomorrow, unless they're going to make it up another day. And then I don't see any other sweeps for the early games. But if there is going to be, so usually the early games on Wednesday or Thursday are the getaway days. So if it's the early game, chances are that's the end of the series, and then they're going to get away and go to the next city. Thank you guys for letting me know that I was muted. I'm new to the Discord, don't understand. Yeah, brother, so let me know if you have any questions about the -1. The audio came back on the video version. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Do you have a record of teams up against a sweep? Yes, I've been keeping that record for like a month now. There was a website that used to do it, but they stopped doing it. That website is down now. But yeah, you guys are asking good questions, man. But you guys can tell that I do this, man. I do this. I have time. I hope you guys appreciate it. So you guys want to know how Atlanta has been up against a sweep, or when they've been avoiding a sweep? In the last month, it looks like 0-0. It looks like they haven't been in this spot since I've been recording this. And then how many times has Arizona been in a position where they're about to sweep somebody? Also 0-0. Doesn't look like that's applicable tomorrow, man. But what I would say, reverse, right? Arizona was facing a sweep against the Nationals, and I told you guys Nationals. I told you guys Arizona, or pass. Corbin Burns was on the mound, and I told you it's such a big discrepancy between the pitchers. I would consider Arizona there to avoid the sweep. Jesus loves you. Thank you, brother or sister. Jesus loves you too. Okay. So let's talk the early games, the ones that you guys are probably going to miss out on. So, of course, the next game here is Kansas City versus St. Louis. Is this a doubleheader? Baseball, happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you, too. Let me borrow that real quick. So is this confirmed a doubleheader tomorrow? Yes, it is. Yes, there's a 7 o'clock game, a 1 o'clock game. There's a 1 o'clock game. So this is the start of a doubleheader. So automatically, I'm already not interested in this game. I don't do doubleheaders, unless last time we had you guys remember that one between the Braves and the Phillies, and I had the Braves. That one was fun, but that's why I kind of did it, and there was a small slate, so I kind of had to do it. And then in terms of but that one, you guys remember, I did kind of like that under, too. It was Chris Sale against Zach Wheeler. How do I remember that, man? That was last Thursday. That was a whole 7 days ago. I can still tell you who was playing. Zach Wheeler versus Chris Sale. Chris Sale just went today. I like that under. I really liked that under last week. But, again, I stayed away from it. Easy stay away from me because it was a doubleheader. Silly things happen on doubleheaders all the time. All the time. Okay, guys. So it is a doubleheader. And you guys are probably wondering, you do have good pitching again, and you do have cold bats again. So if you want to wake up tomorrow and look at this under, I wouldn't stop you. I wouldn't stop you. I'm gonna wait for some line movement. But even so, a total on a day where you have to play 18 innings, sometimes more, I probably wouldn't be interested with this. The next game here is Detroit versus White Sox that you guys are not going to be a part of if you're not in the Discord. Again, link in bio, guys, to get in the Discord. So it does look like you have pretty even bats on both sides. In terms of pitching, it looks like Looks like you have a better pitcher tomorrow between Casey Mize. Looks like both of these guys are hittable. Yeah, this line is minus 220 for Detroit. Did Detroit bounce back today? They were supposed to bounce back today. Yes, they bounced back and won. Another winner for the stream, man. So this is minus 220 tomorrow. I don't think you have enough here to lay a big number, especially like I told you guys. Once it's past minus 200, you have to do the run line. You have to do minus 1.5. Okay, at least that's my recommendation. Okay, so 200 is my stopping point. After that, that means the minus 1 is just going to cost too much. Okay, the next game, which is probably the most interesting one that you guys are not going to be a part of, is Philadelphia versus Toronto. Jesus Luzardo against Bassett. I continue to say that Toronto has the hotter bats. The numbers definitely show that. I know they only scored 2 runs today, but that's all they needed. 2-1 win there. I do got to give a shout out there to Mick Foley, Mick Abel. Shout out to him, man. He definitely held his own. I know he's a rookie. I was kind of clowning on him a little bit, but he held his own for sure. But yeah, we got the win, and that was part of the clean sweep today. This is a 4-0 day for us today, so definitely excited to have completed the sweep today. I told the Discord too. I told them at the beginning when I dropped the plays, I was like, and I never say this, I never really speak with that because I don't want people to get too excited and they go crazy. But I told them, like, today feels good for a sweep. Today feels good for a sweep. I said it right before. I never try to say that. Again, there's no sense of me, trying to get people excited right before, as they're about to type in the plays. That wouldn't be good for me. But today I did say, hey guys, today feels good like a sweep. Today feels good like a sweep, and there's screenshots on that. How about we talk about early games that you like? Okay, Heartbreaker. Okay, Mill. Okay, Mufasa. You guys are onto something. Do you lean Atlanta? What was the lean? I'm going to give you guys a lean, so always take the sweep. Jano. So, you make a valid point. So, guys, since I haven't been tracking this too long, though. I need a bigger sample size. So, right now, the team that is going to sweep somebody or trying to sweep somebody, I have that at 20 and 14 so far. So 34-game sample size, 20 and 14 to the team that's doing the sweeping, and the team that's avoiding the sweep, 14 and 21. Okay? 14 and 21. So the numbers, again, I think that's a good sample size. The numbers do show more than likely the team will complete the sweep. But that includes a lot of White Sox, a lot of Rockies, right? The Rockies account for this every freaking time. Rockies, let me see. Athletics are 1-4, trying to avoid the sweep. So on the day when they're trying to avoid the sweep, they're 1-4. So that doesn't help. Maybe Colorado is 0-2 in this spot in the last month. So I still kind of believe take the team that is either trying to avoid the sweep or pass on the game, unless there's a huge discrepancy. And we're talking pitching, we're talking batting. Okay, otherwise I'm good. Do you have a record of the team? So yeah, I appreciate the questions, guys. These are great questions. Damn, I'm over here wondering if maybe they understand me. No, you guys are definitely getting me today, man. This crowd is good. Goat does it again. What's up, the truth? Yeah, man, it was a fun night tonight. Arizona, Atlanta, first 5 fewer than 4 runs. Fewer than 4. There was definitely fewer. I had people comment. They're like, "So do you mean under?" I'm like, "Bro, it's fewer." What you talking about, man? So yeah, it was definitely fewer today. And every time, most times when I say it's gonna be fewer, it's gonna be fewer. So guys, I'm sorry if you guys are going to some of these games and I'm over here calling unders, calling fewers, and I'm sorry, man. You guys are going to these games and I'm robbing you of the scoring. There's no scoring going on. Sorry, not sorry. I could be funny sometimes, man. I think so. My girl doesn't think so, man. She'd be getting mad at me. She's mad at me right now. Yo, oh man, guys, should I invite my girl in here? I should invite her, and y'all should tell her. Y'all should tell her that I love her so much. What's up? Y'all trying to gas me up? Cause she's mad at me right now. Yo, y'all should gas me up. I would really appreciate it if you guys want to do me the favor. Let me invite her real quick. Tell her, invite her, do it. I just shared the invite. Let me see if she joins. My wife right here with me. Hey, man, I've told you guys this before. It's nothing like a girl that supports you. It's nothing like a girl that backs you up. So I'll let you guys know if she joins, and do gas me up. Just be like, yeah, he's been talking about you. He loves you. He's talking so well about you. And I'll give you guys my lean for tomorrow. I'll give you guys my lean for the early games. These are great questions, yo. These are great questions. What else here I got? Did that answer your question about the sweep versus no sweep? What's up, Jets? I just shared that stream. I do you a favor. You got to do 3 teams that are going to win. There's only 4 games we're talking about, brother. All the other games are going to be on the live stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Make sure not to miss it. Link in bio, guys. Make sure not to miss it. I hope you guys appreciate this, man. I could literally be out celebrating this 4-0 clean sweep, celebrating that the Discord is doubled in size and nearly tripling in size. So I do appreciate that that you guys are here with me. You guys are sticking with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too, man. Hope you guys are loving it. Again, guys, when you see the TikToks, man, I'm still a small business, but I'm not going to be small for long. I guarantee you that. Still a small business, so a like can go a long way, a comment can go a long way, a save, share it with somebody, watch the videos all the way through. Appreciate it, man. I'm not trying to be corny with the stuff, but that's how it goes. I don't think she's joining. Run those likes up for Unk. Bro, y'all gotta chill with that, bro. I'm not that old. I guarantee you I'm not the oldest person in this room right here. What's good, Patricia? What's good, Thomas? Simply Dom. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Don and Dom, they're right next to each other. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Danielle, you just joined the Discord not too long ago. Welcome. Hope you got in on today. I hope you guys like it too in the Discord, man. I list out everything. Very organized for you. What time the game starts, what's the game, what's the units, what's the best odds. If we're doing the series pick on this, if this is going to be part of the series, I'll put the series on there. I'll put the 0.25 on the lay. So, yeah. Thank you, Theo. You guys are too funny. So, let's talk another game just in case before misses a good prop for tomorrow. I'm down to talk some props, actually. Thank you guys for sharing the stream. Looks like some shares have been going out. Thank you so much. Let's talk props real quick, guys. You guys want like a hip prop, how do you say it? A hip lay? I gotta be really close today. No, I didn't do anything today. I lost it 2 days. Of course you swept. I'm so sorry. So 1 and 2 days. Danielle, you gotta go by the units. Okay, 1 and 2, it's not gonna kill us. 0 and 3 sucks, but it's still not gonna kill us. 1 and 2 should never hurt you to the point where you take a day off, right? Because that next day off, I'm most likely to bounce back. I try to bounce back. I told you guys live on stream. This slate looks better. This slate looks better than the last 2 days, and we definitely capitalized on it, man. Pablo Lopez injury, underdog, not voiding the pitchers, man. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that, guys. Let's do a hit lay right here, man. Who's getting a hit tomorrow? We will ride that right now as a squad. You guys want to ride that as a squad right now? Let's do it, man. I need to spend more time on props. Usually I don't really look at props too much. Let's do it, man. So I keep it really simple. Just first of all, who's hot, right? I'm trying to look at who has the best matchup. First of all, okay, who's getting hit the hardest? And tomorrow that would be in the very first game, right? It's 12 o'clock, so I'm definitely not getting up and doing a prop this early. And so we're gonna do it right now, guys. We're gonna do a prop right now. Ozuna has good numbers against Fott. Okay, yeah, we're about to talk about that, man. Because Fott's numbers are not good. His expected numbers, his away numbers. This guy's getting rocked, man. Let's see if we can cook something up here. So I naturally want to look at the Atlanta lineup, guys. I want to look at the Atlanta lineup, but I'm looking at it. And here, guys, I'm going to show it to you right here on what I'm looking at. I'm sharing on my screen on YouTube. So I'm looking at, none of these players are hot. None of these players are hot. You said Ozuna? Ozuna. Number 5. He's the number 5 hitter. He's not hot, right? He's ranked overall the 41st hitter, a best hitter in Major League. He's number 114 right now. So he's cold right now, okay? So the hottest batter right now, Acuna is hot, okay? Acuna. Austin Riley, and that's it, okay? So literally, that's what I do. I just showed you my my cheat code there. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. Remember to guard your privacy and abide. Yeah, of course. I'm abiding by all the rules. Mr. YT and Mr. TT. I'm doing my best right here, following all the rules. I love YT. I love the social media network. We gotta act like Gen Z's out here. The little Vato cracks the ball. The little Vato, Acuna Jr. Yeah. Yo, he's nice. He's nice. I remember I was excited for him when he came back from injury. All right, guys. So 2 guys I'm gonna immediately open up right away is Drake Baldwin. I did let the Discord know that I was live, right? Yeah, I did. This is what we're doing right now. We're cooking up the live. Give me 1 second, guys. Somebody's over here messaging.
Right now, let's head upstairs. Check in one final time with Joe Davis and Oral Hershiser.
Well, the Dodgers dropped this one 6-1 to the Mets. They fell into the early hole. They hung around for a while, but couldn't get the offense going.
Give me a second, guys. I have to pause the stream here. Please DM me.
Doing well. Tony Gonsolin settles in, keeps the pitch count in order, gets him pretty deep into the game, but Alonso goes deep.
Please DM me questions like this. Okay.
Tomorrow it's going to be Landon Knack to try to get a split in this series. Knack is last.
So give me 1 moment, guys. I know I ran a promo, guys, today, and the people are excited about it. The promo is over now, so the promo code should not work anymore.
He's going to have a good night.
Let me go in there and.
The ball is carrying a little bit. Just keep the ball on the ground.
All right, Landon Knack for the Dodgers. David Peterson counters for the Mets at 110.
And here's what's ahead on the calendar. The guys just talked about 1 p.m. start time tomorrow on Getaway Day for the series.
Getaway Day.
Then a 6-game road trip against Friday in St. Louis. Monday, the Dodgers will be back in Southern California.
Okay, done. All right, guys. Yeah, people were getting pretty excited about the promo that we dropped. Thank you for that.
3 runs off of Tony Gonsolin in the first inning tonight. Did settle down after that. Wound up going 5 innings. We will hear from Gonsolin. Dave Roberts coming up.
I've got 2 life pro tips for you. 1, switch to Mercury Insurance because they're a company you can trust. 2,
So yeah, just letting the Discord know that I'm cooking up this hit lay with you guys right now. All right, guys. So that's exactly what I'm looking at, man. So Acuna Jr. is one guy I'd be considering, and who's the other one? I tell you. Who's paying attention, guys? Gen Z. Who's paying attention? Who's the other Braves hitter that I would be looking at? Atlanta Braves hitter. Who's paying attention, guys? Come on, come on, come on. You guys weren't ready for the quiz. You guys weren't ready for the quiz? No, it wasn't Ozuna. It wasn't Olsen. You guys are guessing, dog. Don't be guessing, dog. Baldwin. Yeah, Drake Baldwin, guys. Drake.
It's time.
It was Drake, right?
Yes, the time
Let me check, man. Now you guys make me doubt myself.
to dog food. Every day. More
No, it wasn't Drake Baldwin. Austin Riley, guys. Austin Riley. Come on, man. I'm sorry, I'm drinking. Man, enjoy yourself, brother. Austin Riley, man. Austin Riley, that guy.
precisely portioned
So,
for dogs' needs.
Okay, again, assuming these guys play tomorrow, man. So I'm gonna give you guys a lean for tomorrow, in terms of the play, guys. That's what's coming at the end of the stream, okay? But this is something I will play with you guys. I'll do a little prop joint, okay? So that's okay. So that gives me the 2 hottest batters for Atlanta, okay? It's not saying much because they're not super hot, but they're hot enough, okay? Let me see who else would I target tomorrow, okay? Looks like I would be targeting Brandon Pfaadt is definitely the worst pitcher on the early games tomorrow. Baldwin, thank you, Josh.
Going into her
No, it wasn't Drake Baldwin though. Drake Baldwin is ranked 202 right now. Okay, guys, use Fangraphs, guys. Fangraphs, if you it gives you a tracking where the players are over the last 7 days. Okay, so who's another player I would target? It looks like I have some bad pitching between Philadelphia and Toronto. Okay, so I would be looking at one of those 2 squads. Let me take a look at that right quick. And then maybe St. Louis, but no, that's not a game that I would consider too many hits on. Another thing to look at too is guys like what is the totals for the games, right? Are these high scoring totals? Tomorrow, yeah, between Arizona and Atlanta, that's at 9. Okay, so that's the highest. That's the highest rated total for tomorrow. Okay, so that's the Atlanta. The other lineup I was going to look at is the Philadelphia lineup. It looks like Philadelphia has a good match. It looks like they both have a good matchup against each other. So let me see who's cooking on Philadelphia today. So for Philadelphia, guys, it's going to be Trey Turner is going to be the guy that's hottest right now. Guys, we're still not locking in. We're cooking it up right now, okay? So I'm just literally going to open up Trey Turner's page. He's clearly the hottest hitter in that lineup right now. And then let me check Toronto. We might get a guy with Toronto as well. So let's check it. Sale got the strikeouts. Oh, you're going to make me go make another video. I did co-sign that, didn't I? I did co-sign. Was Arizona the 27th? Ranked in BBs? Was Arizona ranked 27th in BBs? Yes! It was Arizona. It was Chris Sale. Bang! Glad you guys enjoy it, man. Glad you guys enjoy it. Glad to see you guys hit. Again, guys, I got so much information up here. I got so much terabytes of data out here, bro. Terabytes. What's more than terabytes? Petabytes. I think that's a word. I have petabytes of data up here, man. There's no sense in me keeping it up here, man. I'm trying to share it with you guys. That's why, guys, if you guys see my girl enter the stream, man, tell her, man, take care of this guy. Take care of this guy. He loves you so much, you know. Look out for me, guys. Look out for me. She's not on right now, but she'll be on tomorrow. She's mad at me right now. We'll figure something out, man. Hit the follow, guys, if this is your first time here. This is not the stream that's going to blow you away, even though we'll cook something up and figure it out, man. We'll cook something up and just lock in something for tomorrow. Set it and forget it. But the stream that's going to blow you away is the 3 p.m. stream, guys. All these people right here in this chat, they've experienced it. They've seen. I don't want to call myself great, man. I'm good. I'm good. I just put in the work, and I think I get the results I deserve based on the work that I put in. Okay, and most of you people are paying people that are not putting this kind of work, and that upsets me because they're not putting in the work. They're flashing their jewelry, their cars, their boats. They're hanging out with snow bunnies. They're not putting in the work like I am, man. They're not putting in the work like I am. Thank you, Mufasa. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that show is good, man. That show is good. 3 p.m. start time. We definitely have to stop that show at 5. 5 p.m. is the absolute latest because I'm getting way too behind on the videos and stuff. So 5 p.m. is the absolute latest, guys. So somebody remind me tomorrow. If it's like 4:15, we already got to start highlighting and cutting off. And then 4:30, we're kind of already working on the pick of the day. Okay, guys? So hit the follow button, guys, if this is your first time here. Do not miss the live stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And then link in bio, guys. Link in bio if you guys want to join the Discord. No pressure. It's a community. It's a very cool community. It's $20. You get access to everything. You get access to the plays. You get access to investing, to credit building. I let you compete in tournaments, guys. Guys, you could be on a weekly pass, and then you could win yourself a free month just by competing, okay? And in that competition, I've proven several times that if you hit above 50%, right, on your pick of the day, on your one pick of the day, if you could hit over 50%, you have a very good chance of winning that whole tournament, guys. Last month, Auntie M won it. Shout out Auntie M. But she's a huge Indiana Pacers fan, and she's been riding the Pacers. And I didn't check every single entry, but I think I graded everything, but I didn't check how many times I think she was just taking the Pacers every single game. And that's why she won the tournament. She's staying for free. She gets a whole month on the house. So, guys, I give you guys tournaments to compete. You can stay for free. I have another tournament where I do cash prizes. You guys compete for cash prizes. This summer, guys, it's June 5th. I'm getting ready to announce the biggest tournament, guys. I'm going to have probably a 64 or 128 man bracket, okay? We're going all summer long. KBO, baseball, EPL, whatever, WNBA, whatever sport is on, this is the bracket for the D-Gens, okay? And that cash prize is the biggest out of all the tournaments, guys. I think I'm gonna put at least 500, maybe 600 of my own money straight from my wallet, straight from my Zelle to your Zelle if you win that tournament or if you land in the top 3, okay? Tell me that's not a value right there, man. You get in the Discord, you compete, you contribute, you have a chance to stay for free in our monthly tournament. And then we're finishing up the hockey and the basketball tournament right now. But before that, in the next week, this week, I think I'll announce the Summer Series tournament. We've done that 3 years in a row, 2 years in a row now. And that's the summer-long tournament. We go all the way up until September 1st. And I'm going to give you guys the biggest cash prize for that tournament, man. So if you think you got what it takes, prove yourself, get in the Discord. Yeah, at the beginning, you probably got to, you'll sign up for a subscription. But after that, you get to stay for free if you got what it takes, man. So hit the follow button if you're not already following. Get in the Discord if you're going to get in the Discord. It's $20, gives you access, gives you entry to all those tournaments that I just talked about, investing, credit advice, whatever you need. I can help you with that. I don't want to ramble too much, but about the that's also I also got like a interested list for the Las Vegas trip. We have a big group of people that looks like the biggest group of people that we've had so far is going to the Las Vegas trip in September, guys. September 13, 14, and 15. We are planning our trip to Las Vegas. We've done this now 3 years in a row. The first 2 years was an absolute movie. You guys don't want to know how that I ended up on TikTok, on Instagram Live doing some wild stuff, man. It was crazy because it was a celebration. Between the first 2 years, I think I sent a total of 36 plays. It's in the chat. It's in the channel. I sent a total of like 36 plays and hit on like 32 of them. It was crazy. We finished the night at Circa. It was a 6-0 sweep at the Circa in Las Vegas, man. So if that's something you want to be a part of, man, get in the Discord, and you're gonna enjoy it. Don't take the Dodgers. Don't be overrated. Okay. Where's the lean, bro? Getting late. Yo, I like to ramble a little bit, man. Let me ramble. Charles says the GOAT. All he does is cash. Thank you, brother. I'm putting in the work, man. Thank you again, G. Guys, so we are gonna let's cook it up, man. Let's check the Toronto lineup. That's what we were doing in the meantime, man. Sorry, man. It is getting late. Yeah, I'm in the next. There is a lot of Blue Jays hitters that are hot, guys. So we have a few of them to choose from. So we're gonna choose from Bo Bichette, Addison Gardner, however you say his name, and George Springer. Okay. So let's type in Bo Bichette. We're gonna open up his name. My man said, "Get to the point." I'm like, all right, brother. Sorry, man. Sorry. Just having fun with you guys, man. But I do got to get to sleep, like, now, in the next 10 minutes. I just typed in Alejandro. That's not going to get it done. I got to type in Alejandro Kirk. A month from now. Guys, out of those 6 that I mentioned, who do y'all think we end up on? I'm going to pull it up right now, guys. So I keep it pretty simple with my props. Again, I'm not really a prop guy. You guys like Turner tomorrow? Trey? Okay, everybody's saying Trey Turner. Okay. Let's look at Trey Turner first, guys. Who wants to? If somebody wants to go next, drop it in there. Okay, Schwarber. You're looking at Schwarbombs. So the reason I didn't pull up Schwarber is because he's not listed as one of the top guys there, man. So, or at least one of the hotter bats right now. So, guys, let's look at Trey Turner. So let's see if he has any at bats against Jesus Luzardo tomorrow. Against Chris Bassett tomorrow. Yes, he is 4 for 9 in his career against Chris Bassett. So, okay. I don't put a ton of stock into that, but it is what it is, okay? Next thing I want to look at is how hot he's been. He's coming off of 3 hits 2 days ago. So he didn't play yesterday. So 2 days ago, he's coming off of 3 hits. I don't love to back somebody coming off of 3 hits, but okay, he does have 4 hits in his last 2 games. And then the last thing I'm going to look at here is his splits. How is this guy against, is he going up against he's going up against a righty tomorrow. So righty splits, 240, 293. It does look like he's slightly better against lefties though. So that one looks, it looks okay. Let's look at, the rest of the Phillies. Do we have any other Phillies? No. Okay. So let's look at Toronto guys now that we have the Toronto guys up. So Toronto is going to be facing Jesus Luzardo. That's going to be a lefty. So let's look at Toronto versus lefty. Let's look at George Springer against Jesus Luzardo. 2 hits and 6 at bats. Okay, small sample size. Can't do anything with that. Okay, look at this. So George Springer is hot, but he's coming off an 0 for 2. Okay, he also didn't play yesterday. Wow. Unless ESPN is just not updating their data. But he also went hitless. That's weird. I would have seen that George Springer didn't play. Did George Springer play today, guys? He didn't hit last game. Guys, who's following George? He went 0 for 3. Yeah, ESPN is not updating. That's silly. I hate that. ESPN. So that's 2 back-to-back games with 0 hits. He's got to figure it out. He's still rated pretty hot right now. Okay. So I like this one. I'm actually going to bump this to the very front right here so far. Okay. Alejandro Kirk. Next guy here I'm going to look at is the Toronto Blue Jays catcher. Again, guys, if you guys want to hang out, I'll give you a lean on a side or total later. But let's cook up something that we will actually all ride together. We're going to squad ride this, okay? He did play. He went 0-3, right? So, okay, 2 back-to-back games, over, and that's I think he's gonna get that figured out probably, okay? I like to take teams and players to bounce back, man. You guys probably know that by now. So let's see. Alejandro Kirk against Jesus Luzardo. That has not happened this year, okay? So, okay, that's not a deal breaker for me. Or that hasn't happened in his career. It looks like Alejandro Kirk also went 0 in his last game here. He had a hit today. So he had 1 hit today, not bad. 1 for 4 today. Okay? At SGA. Okay, my man talking NBA. Okay, so Alejandro Kirk didn't have a bad game today, 1 for 4. Toronto versus Philly. So we're looking at his stats against lefties. Okay, so against lefties, he is pretty good. Small sample size though, so maybe not so much. And then in the last 7 days, he's pretty hot. I'm gonna put this one behind George Springer. Okay, so this is kind of how I rank the stuff. Okay, and then my man Garger. Okay, I could already see he went 0 for 4 today, so I already like it right away. So far, let's see. Has he played against Jesus Luzardo? Nothing yet. Let's see his game logs. So he went 0 today, and then 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Damn, this guy's been really good, man. This guy's been really good. That Fangraphs is not lying to anybody. What do you guys think about that? So he's up against a lefty, and he has a small sample size, and so far that sample size is not good. So I was liking it, but not as much as Alejandro Kirk. Okay, guys, let's head to Austin Riley, man. Let's head to Austin Riley versus... he's going to be up against Brandon. Ooh, this is going to be a good one, right? Brandon Fott, however you say his name. Somebody tell me how to say his name. So against Brandon Fott, he has 3 for 8 in his career, so that's good. Discord is $20 a week, brother. $20 a week. It gives you full access to everything. If you want to save some money, the monthly does save you money, man. Instead of doing 20 a week, you could do 60 a month, man. 60 a month. Even if you're doing $5, $10 units, you will come up on top, brother. You will come up on top. I make sure of that, man. I make sure you guys are happy. So Austin Riley, guys. So how did Austin Riley do today? Let's see. First of all, he went 0 for 4 today. Jungju Lee, bro. You like the Giants? Let's see. So hits. So he went 0 today, right? 0 for 4 is what I said. 1, 1, 1. And then let me check Austin Riley against righties, which is Fott is a righty, and he is good against righties. And yeah, that's one that I really like. Okay, so I'm bumping that up to the top of the list. Let's see, Acuna Jr. Acuna Jr. has a good matchup against Fott. He is 1 for 3 in his career. Okay, not bad. And then over the last few games, 2 hits, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0. Okay, let me see. How many hits did he have today? Clement against lefties. Today, okay, Acuna had 1 hit today. Okay, not bad. Okay, let me see how the... we're cooking it up right now, guys. We are cooking it up. Let me check the splits for Acuna, and we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna lock in like a 2-legger here, man. If you guys want to get fancy with it and do 3 legs, actually let's do a little ladder, man. Let's have fun with it, right? Salute. Acuna against righties. He's facing a righty tomorrow. He has not seen lefties well. He's seen righties very well. He's again, small sample size. He's only been back for a couple weeks now, or a week, but he's seen righties very well. So, do I like Acuna? I'll put him in like 3rd place. Let's eliminate some people for sure. Okay. So who's eliminated, guys? Who's paying attention? Who did I say was eliminated already? Hit the follow, guys, if this is your first time here. Who did I say was eliminated, guys? Remind me. Why does ESPN not update? That's so silly. I want to use ESPN. I want to do ESPN. Let's see. Trey Turner. I'm looking at
the stuff is playing up, the velocities.
Trey Turner. Use a real app. I'm on a computer, brother. Computer's slow right now. I just got too many things open. I need to shut some things down. Let's see. Today he was 0 for 4. 0 for 4 for Trey Turner. All right, guys. So I definitely want to target Fott. I definitely want to target Brandon Fott, guys. So that leaves us between Acuna or Austin Riley. What do you guys think? Say Riley or Acuna? Riley or Acuna? We gotta get one of those guys in for sure. Fott is okay. He's it's a 2 for 8. Here, man. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down. I'm gonna cook it up with you guys, pen and paper right here, old fashioned style, because I don't do. So we got Riley. We got Springer. So let me type in Acuna. Okay. Springer. Kirk. Barger, or however you say his name, and then Turner. Okay. So, I want to know tonight what they did. I want to know versus. I want to know. I'm not going to put bat versus pitch. I don't think that's super important to me. So I want to know tonight, and I want to know if they're trending in the right direction. I want to know if they're how they do against the handedness. And these are both games. So Atlanta's in the daytime. I don't know if I want to consider that. But let's just go from that, okay? So let's see. Does Austin Riley check off the boxes? Is he trending in the right direction? So first of all, what kind of game today did he have? He had an 0 for, okay? So Riley went 0 for 4 today. I like that, okay? Is he trending in the right direction? All these guys are trending in the right direction, but what I mean by that specifically is if you go to ESPN splits, you could see right here that last 30 days, last 15 days, and last 7 days, okay? So he's hitting 300 in the last, so yes, he is trending in the right direction, so I'm going to check that box here. And then versus the handedness, versus, so Austin Riley is up against a, Austin Riley is up against a righty tomorrow. And does he do better against righties? Yes, he absolutely does, okay? So he does check all those boxes. We're probably going to need like one more thing. So let's put day or night, guys. So tomorrow is day games. And it is a 12 o'clock start. So does Austin Riley play better in the daytime so far this year? No, he actually doesn't. He actually plays better at night, okay? And let's do that. Let's keep it real simple. So he checked 3 out of 4 boxes. Austin Riley did, okay? The next one I want to look at is Acuna, okay? Let's look at Acuna. I'm gonna put bat versus pitch because if it's drastic, I want to know. I want to know if it's drastic, okay? So let me check real quick Riley. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but let me check Riley against Fott. He is 3 for 8 in his career. Okay, so Austin Riley checks off 4 out of 5 boxes. What do you guys think about Riley? Riley's going to get more plate appearances. That's true, yes, because he actually no, Acuna would get more. He's the leadoff. He's the leadoff guy. And I don't unless they bench him or something. But it looks like yeah, plate appearances is another category I want to look at, brother. Good point. Let me just put in PAs here, man. So let's just look at the last PAs, the last plate appearances for Acuna. It has gone 4, 4, 3, 5. So 4, 4, 3, 5. I'm just gonna put the last 4, man. Just keep it real simple. I don't have a model for this, so just bear with me, man. Austin Riley, guys. Austin Riley, is he seeing? If it's your birthday, make some noise. He's seeing 4, 4, 3. Okay, so he is seeing the same sample size, same plate appearance, 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay, so over the last 4 games, he's seen about the same amount. Okay. Okay, so that's it for Austin Riley. Let's close that. Well, let's close that and go to Acuna. Okay, let's check Acuna's night tonight, guys. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. He went 1 for 3 today. 1 for 3 for Acuna tonight. Okay, so that's not going to eliminate him completely. Let's look against Fott. He is 1 for 3. Not bad. You guys like me singing? Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. 'Cause a girl like you's impossible to find. Let's see. Is this guy trending in the right direction? Impossible to find. People are going to join the stream right now and think like that's my content. That's what I do. I definitely don't sing, bro. Not the emo goat. Yeah, my girl won't talk to me. Man, she mad at me. Okay, man. I've been spending a lot of time with you guys, man. I've been spending a lot of time with you guys and less time with her. And it's natural, right? Some of the ladies in here. Is there some ladies in here that can give me and tell me it's okay, man? Everything's going to be okay, okay? Okay, guys. Back on track here. Acuna. He went... Acuna Jr. went 1 for 3 tonight. Is he trending in the right direction? Yes, he absolutely is. How is he against righties? Against righties, he is very good. Small sample size, so I'm just going to check one box there. I don't understand my own handwriting. What is P/N? What is P/N? It's not plate appearances. I put an X for Riley. Or is it D/N? Handedness, check. Oh, home or night? Yeah. Day or night? Day and night. Does he check this box? Yes. It looks like Acuna is just as good. Yo, midnight streams, yo, different vibe. Am I gonna say he's better in the daytime? Yeah, he's batting .353. His on base percentage is slight. Yeah, this guy's better in the daytime. All right, moving on to George Springer, guys. George Springer. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. George Springer vibes, bro. Just vibes, man. George Springer against Philadelphia. He's going to be up against Jesus Luzardo. That's a lefty. Keep that in mind. So, okay. So, first thing I want to look at is what was his night like tonight. 0-3 tonight, guys, for Springer. Okay? Let's look at bat versus pitch, okay, against Luzardo. He is 2 for 6 in his career, okay, so not bad. Okay, let's look at the splits. I'm sorry this is taking a while, guys. Is he trending in the right direction? Yes, he is, okay. Is he against the handedness that he's up against? He's up against a lefty. Is he just as good against lefties? Yeah, I would say he is. And then day or night, no. George Springer is not better in the daytime. He's much better at, so this guy does not like to wake up early. He's not a morning person. So he does not check that box for me, man. Let's check plate appearances, guys. Let's check plate appearances over the last 4 games. 2, 4, 3, 4. So definitely small. 2, 4, 3, 4. Guys, I'm gonna cook up a 4-leg with you guys right now. A 2 or 3 or a 4-leg. So we're gonna have our 2-piece is gonna be like the 2-piece is gonna be like the main thing, right? And then we're gonna ladder it. We're gonna go a little smaller on the 3-piece and then a little smaller on the 4-piece. Okay, you guys down for that? Because a girl like you, do I shower? Yes, I do, brother. I just been working all day and I showered in the morning, and then I'm gonna shower before going to sleep. But thank you for worrying about me, brother. You guys just seen a lot of videos because I've been recording a lot of videos in the same outfit. Anyways, George Springer up against Philadelphia's Jesus Luzardo. So has he played against Luzardo? George Springer. Okay, I can close George Springer out. And let's look at Alejandro Kirk. Anybody liking Alejandro Kirk today or tomorrow? He went 1 for 4 today. Okay. Is he trending in the right direction? Last 30 days, last 15 days, last 7 days. Yes, he absolutely is. Okay. Against lefties like Jesus Luzardo, is this guy just as good? He's actually even better against lefties. I'm going to give double check for that, actually. Alejandro out here checking the boxes. I'm going to give a double check for here, man. You guys like what I'm going so far, right? I'm just over here scribbling, brother. Hit the follow, guys. If this is your first time here, don't miss tomorrow's live stream and day number 3. We're going day number 3 in the series. You guys know what series I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. We're going day 1, day 2, day 3, up into day 10, guys. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Alejandro Kirk, okay? So double. He is way better against lefties, so I do like that. Day or night. Is he better in the day? Yes, he absolutely is better in the day. Wow, okay. So just give me some good plate appearances, and I do like Alejandro Kirk tomorrow. Let's see his plate appearances. 3, 4, 4, 3. That's good enough for me. Ooh, that rhymed. 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay, guys, before we make more decisions, though, let's go to Addison Barger. My man Addison Barger, what kind of night did he have? He had an over 4 night. Okay, that's good. Really good. Is he trending in the right direction, guys? Splits. Yes, he absolutely is trending in the right direction. How is he against, this is Toronto against Philly, lefties. Is he better against lefties? Ooh, no. No, there's a drop-off here, guys. There's a drop-off. I'm going to say no. Okay. Damn it, I should have started a new page. Why didn't I do that? Okay, guys. Bat versus pitch. So how has he been against Jesus Luzardo? He has not played, so I'm going to say not applicable. Okay? And then day or night, he is better in the daytime, so I will give him a check mark for that, guys. Last thing, plate appearance, and guys, we're done. We're on the last one. 4, 4, 4, 3. His plate appearances are nice too. Okay, so guys, when somebody only has like 2 plate appearances, they're just drawing too many walks, right? I don't like that. I don't like that. If we're doing a hit, lay right here. This is what we're cooking up. Hit the follow button if you're not following already. Do not miss out. But we're doing a lay right now, a hit lay, and we're gonna want to get at bats, guys. Double tap the screen, guys. If we're done cooking it up, we're pretty much done here, man. Trey Turner is the last guy we got to look at here. Trey Turner, what kind of night did he had? He had an 0 for 4 night, so that's really good. Okay. Is he trending in the right direction? Is Trey Turner trending in the right direction? Ooh, no, he's kind of staying stable, so I'm gonna say sideways. Okay. Against this handedness, we're talking about Philadelphia versus Toronto. He's a righty. We got Bassett on the mound tomorrow. He's a righty. Okay. Righty is gonna be. Is he better against righties? No, he's actually better against lefties. Trey Turner's better against lefties. I'm going to say no for that. And then day or night. Let's see if he's better in the day or better at night, guys. Trey Turner's way better at nighttime, guys. So he is not a morning person. Remember that. Remember what I told you here, guys. Thanks for the follow, man. Hit the follow if you're not already following because day or night, I am delivering, man. I be doing the 3 p.m. streams, and now I'm out here midnight, bro. 2 a.m. almost. I gotta go. You guys are keeping me up. My girlfriend's mad at me because I spend a lot of time with you guys. Man, I'm out here thinking about, like, proposing to her and shit, man. And, damn, now, tonight will be the night. I'm just joking. All right, Trey Turner. Chris Bassett. Trey Turner against Chris Bassett. 4 for 9. Man, I'm out here thinking about, like, proposing to her and shit, man. And